Mohammad Nawaz Sharif Sahab. The CPEC journey began, and Ishaq Dar Sahab was the finance minister who made it possible under extremely challenging circumstances. There were security challenges, there were energy challenges, whether it was power, gas, and we were facing low GDP growth, but with the CPEC coming in, we were able to revive our economy within 4 years. We were able to revive the security within 4 years under the leadership of Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. Today, as we stand here under the premiership of Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, I've seen the journey come through, the way Pakistan and China have stood by each other, the way our leaderships enjoy a relationship much beyond that of diplomatic ties, and the way today, under the leadership of our Foreign Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, our diplomatic relationships stand at one of the highest that they've ever been. The conversation of what we're witnessing today began in last September when Honorable Prime Minister was in China. That was the first time when I met with the team of ARY, and that's where the conversation began. And it is extremely, again, heartening to see that how the efforts have actually turned into execution, and today we're here inaugurating the digital economy headquarters, which will be placed at one of our special technology zones. I have to commend the leadership in terms of the whole of government approach. Under the SIFC, the apex body of which is led by the Honorable Prime Minister and by the Chief of Defence Forces, General Syed Asim Munir. This collaborative effort has actually helped us do what we have not been able to do before. It has helped us push through the challenges and hurdles that we had in the past, and this turnaround and execution is being made possible because of this dynamic leadership. I'm going to very briefly, and in the interest of time, try to give you a landscape of Pakistan's technology and connectivity sector, which is under the Ministry of IT and Telecom. Last year in January, the government of Pakistan and the legislature passed a absolutely formative legislation, which was the Digital Nation Pakistan Act. Under the Digital Nation Pakistan Act, we have 3 verticals: digital economy, digital society, and digital governance. Digital economy is of the prime priority, and that is the conversation that we're having here today. I'm going to give you a very simple number. Pakistan today is an economy of upwards of $400 billion of GDP. However, 50% of this economy is informal. Now, just digitizing this 50% economy adds another $400 billion to our system. That's the power that we're trying to unlock. As per OICCI, digitization of our industry, which this effort is going to ensure, inshallah, can alone unlock anywhere between 5% to 7% of our GDP, which means $20 to $30 billion added to our economy by 2030. So that is the core impact of why we are here today, and what this initiative is actually going to translate in terms of the impact on the overall economy that it's going to have. And then obviously there's going to be impact on employment creation, efficiency, and everything that follows. E-commerce in Pakistan is a fast-growing subject. Pakistan has 250 million mobile subscribers and over 200 million mobile subscribers and over 157 million mobile internet users. We're a huge population which is internet enabled. E-commerce is fast becoming a central means of how we trade, and looking at the enablement of trade commerce through these digital platforms is going to significantly enhance our capabilities. And it was very rightly pointed out by our friend from the Pakistani counterpart here that until and unless we start making our decisions based on data, it is not going to be possible to have effective and informative policy making moving forward. Any decisions in government and businesses have to be based on data, and that is what the group today brings to the table, and that is the requirement of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasoolil Kareem. Chairman IBI, Shian, Managing Director, CEO, Vice President, Madam Liu, my colleagues, IT Minister, Madam Shiza Fatma Khwaja, Investment Minister, Mr. Kaisar Ahmed Sheikh, my colleague, His Excellency Ambassador Khalil Hashmi, business leaders, chamber presidents, excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. There is an ancient Chinese proverb that resonates deeply with the Pakistan-China friendship. Those who share the same vision are true companions, no matter the distance between them. It is indeed the two countries very close to each other, right from the beginning of their birth. So over the decades, Pakistan and China have taken many historic steps together, from connectivity and infrastructure to trade, energy and people-to-people exchanges. Today, with the launch of the IBI Digital Economy headquarters in Pakistan, we take another significant step together towards innovation, digital connectivity, and the economy of the future as our partnership enters a new phase in the digital age. Pakistan-China friendship is not ordinary diplomacy. It is a relationship tested by time and strengthened by trust. When the world was uncertain, this partnership remained steady. When Pakistan needed support, China was always there. From the Karakum Highway, carved through some of the most difficult terrain on the globe, to CPEC, which transformed Pakistan's energy and connectivity landscape. China has remained a consistent and reliable partner. This is not just cooperation, it is what should be called brotherhood. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today we are moving from roads to networks, from physical infrastructure to digital architecture. This is the next phase of our brotherhood and partnership. Chinese companies have already contributed significantly to fiber optic connectivity between Pakistan and China, creating a true digital corridor. Cooperation in artificial intelligence and emerging technologies is also expanding rapidly, further strengthening collaboration in the IT sector. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, under CPEC and the Belt and Road Initiative, we have already attracted tens of billions of dollars in transformative investments in infrastructure and connectivity. Beyond this, our cooperation now extends to digital transformation, agriculture, disaster management, climate resilience, healthcare, education, ICT, and smart cities. The emerging Pakistan-China digital corridor will not only deepen bilateral ties but also create opportunities for the wider global south. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me be direct about something. Pakistan is not a country waiting for its moment. In our assessment, Alhamdulillah, Pakistan has reached at that moment which has been waited for many decades so far. We are a nation of 240 million people, the fifth largest population on earth. We have the fastest growing youth demographic in the region. We have a diaspora of millions spread across every major economy in the world, sending capital, knowledge, and networks back home. We have entrepreneurs who have companies throughout Pakistan that are competing on the global stage. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have something that is increasingly scarce in the world: scale, the kind of scale that makes Pakistan not just a market, but a platform. Pakistan's digital economy is expanding rapidly, driven by growing internet penetration, increasing mobile connectivity, and rising innovation across the technology sector. With a young talent base and growing digital ecosystem, Pakistan is well positioned to become an important hub for the digital investment, technology partnerships, and innovation in the region. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Muhammad Shahbaz Sharif, who has placed IT and the digital economy among the government's highest national priorities, Pakistan is witnessing strong momentum in digital transformation. I would like to appreciate IT Minister Shahzad Fatma Khwaja for IT and telecommunication and a team for their consistent efforts in driving this sector forward. The steady growth in the IT exports reflects Pakistan's strengthening position in the global digital economy and its increasing competitiveness in the technology sector. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Beijing United Information and Technology, IBI, to Pakistan. IBI represents the kind of partnership we seek: technology-driven, market-oriented, and transformative. A platform serving millions of enterprises across more than 100 industrial sectors in China is now entering Pakistan, and that reflects strong confidence in our economy and future potential. Let me personally thank Mr. Chairman, the CEO, and their team that in September they promised, and today they're performing. So please give them a big hand. This is the way to do business. I also appreciate availing the opportunity and the ceremony. I think I also compliment my colleague, Ambassador Khalil Hashmi. He is doing a great job for his country, and the task he has demonstrated, the B2B business forums he held during our visits in China, and another one is going to be on 24th of this month. So I think it's not only promises, I mean, he really follows the way professionally it should be done. And we can see the difference that 30% of the almost over $10 billion of MOUs signed have already been translated into a real, potential projects which are being virtually finalized. So Hashmi Saab, you also deserve my appreciation on behalf of Prime Minister. For the SMEs, this opens access to markets and technologies. This is not a symbolic announcement, it will be a working partnership across digital trade, supply chains, manufacturing, agriculture, and energy, which are sectors central to Pakistan economic transformation, which is a goal of this government. For industry, it enables modernization and global competitiveness. For young entrepreneurs, it signals that world-class platforms are now investing in Pakistan because they see the opportunity that we also see. I know the Chinese statements, the Chinese business style is relatively conservative. I am encouraged to hear what the chairman said today, that he sees a future, he sees a potential, he sees a place where he would start, and then he would compare where he's going to expand in future, the Africa and the other parts of the world. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think that's a great statement from you vis-a-vis Pakistan, and we greatly appreciate. Pakistan is committed to creating an investor-friendly environment focused on economic modernization, digital transformation, and ease of doing business through the Special Investment Facilitation Council, which is part of the Board of Investment, and it's a one-stop shop which provides the facilitation for any and every investor who wishes to invest in Pakistan. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, SIFC is actively facilitating strategic investment in IT, digital economy, energy, agriculture, mining, and infrastructure. We welcome Chinese enterprises to take full advantage of this platform and deepen cooperation in emerging and high-tech sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now firmly in the second phase of CPAC. Let me tell you a little history. Idea of CPAC was born very much in this hotel. 2013, we had won the elections, but we had not yet taken the oath. Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was to be elected as Prime Minister of Pakistan. PMLN has won the election by 2/3 majority. But the Chinese Premier was visiting in that phase when we had won the election, but not yet taken the oath as the government, federal government. So Chinese Premier was very kind. He invited Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif in this hotel. He was accompanied by the present Prime Minister, Mr. Shahbaz Sharif, and myself, and a couple of other colleagues. And Pakistan was facing 18 hours of load shedding and outages in the cities and 20 hours in the villages. We had announced as political party 3 E's. We will sort out the energy issues of Pakistan. We will sort out the economy, which was in shambles. And we will sort out the extremism. We delivered on all accounts under the leadership of Nawaz Sharif. The economy, which was in shambles, within 3.5 years reached to a level where it became the 24th global economy of the world. The inflation fell down to 3.59. It's a dream for the Western world. The GDP growth rose to 6.3%. The interest rate dived to 5.25% policy rate. The export refinance, I see many exporters sitting here, we reduced to 3%. The LTFF, long-term finance facility, reduced to 3%. The rest is history. The conspiracies which led Pakistan to a new era of 2018-2022, the 24th global economy fell to 47th global economy. This country has a great potential. We have a future. It is our responsibility to work together. Our government, be it under the leadership of Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif or under the current leadership of Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif, we are business friendly. We wish to take this country to again back to that roadmap where you are only 4 notches away from joining the global G20, the premium club, economic club of the world. Inshallah, I am very well hopeful that inshallah, we are moving towards that direction. You know that country was at the verge of default, but all challenges have been overcome. The macroeconomic stability is there. We are working for the growth. And I'm very sure that together, the business community, the global platform like IBI, the government efforts, we can make this country back to where we were heading towards, that is part of G20, inshallah, in the very near future. IBI Digital Economy Headquarters is a clear expression of this transition. It represents not just investment in Pakistan's economy, but confidence in Pakistan's future. Through digital infrastructure, innovation and technology partnerships, we aim to accelerate growth, that is our key objective, improve competitiveness, and create new opportunities for our youth, people, and businesses. To our Chinese partners and businesses, Pakistan is open for business in every sense of the word. We offer scale, youth, and dynamic workforce, a globally connected diaspora, and a government committed to speed, facilitation, and reform. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan-China friendship is just not a talking point. It is a live reality built over generations, reflected in every project and every partnership between our two countries. Today's launch adds another strong thread to this fiber, and like those before it, it will inshallah endure. Congratulations to IBI, to our Pakistani industry partners, and to everyone who made today possible. To me, it's a very important and great day. Not that it is my birthday, but because Pakistan is having a great news. And I compliment all the investors, all the partners who have made this day happen, which was discussed in September 2025, and we are seeing today a reality transforming into a partnership. I wish all of you, Chinese friends and Pakistani partners, a great future and a great contributor to the Pakistan GDP growth and well-being, inshallah. Let this digital economy headquarters stand as a symbol of the strong partnerships between Pakistan and China and of our shared commitment to innovation, connectivity, and economic cooperation in the years ahead. Today, as Pakistan and China enter a new chapter of digital cooperation, we reaffirm a friendship that has always looked toward the future with confidence and ambition. I have constant interactions with my colleague, with my very good friend and great friend of Pakistan, Foreign Minister Wang Yi. We speak frequently, we discuss the current issues, we make the strategies, we plan how to move forward together. So I think this relationship is far beyond a normal diplomatic relationship. As I said that Pakistan Prime Minister would be visiting on the official visit to China 23rd, 26th of this month. It will also include a very vibrant B2B business forum. And let me also avail the opportunity that I congratulate all of you, our Chinese dear guests, IBI team. It is the 75th anniversary of Pakistan-China diplomatic relationship. So I congratulate all of you. This is the year of celebration. This is a great contribution towards celebration. So 75th anniversary of Pakistan-China diplomatic relations. It was 21st of May, which we decided to celebrate the whole year. So that you would remember the famous digital Silk Road began between the two countries' partnership. And I think today we are building Silk Road, digital Silk Road today. That was a infrastructure road. Today we are building a digital Silk Road, begins today with the launch of IBI headquarters in Islamabad. So thank you so much for patient hearing. I wish you all the best. And Mr. Haroon Akhtar is normally never late because he doesn't have the Bird Iqbal in his name, but somehow I'm sure he must be stuck somewhere. So welcome, Haroon sir. We missed you, but we will have you for the rest of the ceremony. So my colleague, Mr. Haroon Akhtar, also he is to be congratulated. He has been recently promoted from Special Assistant Prime Minister to Advisor, which is the full minister level. So please give him also good hand. Haroon sir, we are clapping for you on your, congratulating you on your recent promotion. Prime Minister generally shares a joke that, somebody was transferred, from Lieutenant General to General, and he was told that you are promoted and transferred. So he played the same joke with Mr. Haroon Akhtar, but I missed the opportunity to say that Mr. Prime Minister, the DPM office is ready to receive if you decide to transfer him, because I'm sure he would be a great addition to the Deputy Prime Minister's office in Islamabad. I once again thank you very much. Pakistan-China friendship, long live Pakistan-China friendship. Pakistan, Hamesha Zindabad. God bless you all. Thank you.
Now we proceed to the formal launch of the IBI platform in Pakistan.
खबरें और भी हैं, लेकिन यहाँ वक्त हुआ है एक ब्रेक का।